Today, I'm settling a hot debate of what's better, the AMES or the JACKAL. The AR professional players determined that the subs have it too easy this year, which is why the long barrel and the muzzle were banned, leaving the JACKAL feeling like a can of peas. Then after some time, they brought back the reinforced barrel, but still the SMG professionals say that the AMES is too broken, so they banned the muzzle on the AMES. Personally, I would have to say that the AMES is still overpowered, and if you got a team of 4 AMES players versus 4 JACKAL players, the AMES players will always win, unless the players don't know how to use it, which is exactly what we're testing today. I got 3 lobbies, a gold platinum, a diamond crimson, and finally an eerie top 250 lobby. The teams will play in a 4v4 with half the players using the AMES and half the players using the JACKAL. So let's see what's better, the AMES or the JACKAL. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we got the ARs over here. We got Poopy Parker grabbing that first hill. We did run this previously, and the SMGs fried the AR players 250 to like 40. So I put some of the better players over there and swapped them. So now it should be a little bit more balanced. And a lot of people are saying that the SMG players, the SMGs are better. Like a lot of these golds and plats, we're saying SMGs are better. We'll have to see. P1, it should be honestly easy for the ARs because they can literally just go up top plat up here and they can just shoot over, or they can be on cobble and shoot over. So you don't need to jump. You can literally sit up there and just beam them from range. Certified gold right there. We love Poopy Parker 25. No matter the outcome, ARs are blessed. I think ARs are always blessed. It's always easier. Like if you're not good at the game, bro, just use an AR and you're gonna do exceptionally better. Not with that aim though, Augie. Not with that aim. Make sure you follow him on Twitch. Okay, God of Ra, is he gonna be able to break this? Not gonna be able to break it.
He's couch corner.
Okay, let's go check out the SMG players. Joker was doing incredibly horrible the last game, but now he's positive. He was like 0 and 8. Maybe he was a little bit nervous, or maybe he's an SMG player at heart. The thing is, I think the AR players just aren't using the AR correctly. But you know what? They got the hill. They got 3 of them in there. Cbass knows ball. Dude, that's why I'm always like, if I just use an AR, bro, I'll do so much better on stream all the time. They're still running them down, and a lot of the time these dudes just don't play with the AR correctly. Like they just don't hold a lane, like they're tweaking with it. But Cold's not hitting a single shot. But we got Joker with the rotation, throwing that trophy system into the toilet. He is gonna clog it, but he's got backup. He's gonna stun his teammate too. Wait a minute, this is insane. Joker's 12 and 5. He was literally 5 and 12 the last game or something like that. Espa, this is crazy. Maybe subs are better for the lower ranks. Maybe that's the discovery that we're having. But I still think Alpha's going to be able to turn this around. I said we go do a listen in on them, see what they're saying. See if they're fighting.
That's not okay.
One's top.
There we go.
Yeah, one's cat. He's coming. He's coming R.
One's P1. One's P1.
Yep, top cat. Top
Absolutely
cat.
P1.
He's going through it.
Top head.
He's going through it at the moment. It's literally a 3v4. God of Ra was the star player on the other team. He did the best, and I genuinely thought he was like smurfing or something. And he's not doing too crazy over here, so I don't know if it's like his team or what, but you know, Alpha is bringing it back. Even with Az being 3 and 15 with an AR.
Nice. One side flat.
Yeah, one's one piano.
Az is gonna be 4 and 17, so you definitely gotta see. Augie just doesn't have any help on the hill, like genuinely no help over there, and they're kind of solo chowing it.
We need to get ready to hold for P3.
Don't go down here with the SMG. I think he's gonna try to hit it by himself. I've noticed a lot of the SMG players, they have like 2 people on the hill. There we go. If you get the headshot cheese, it is a lot easier.
Yeah, one's cobble. He jumped on me.
I see why Az is struggling. I see why he is. Over here, what I would like for him to do immediately, just hit a long angle and just, yep, there we go. Just like that. There we go. And you can basically hold these spawns. Look, none of them are holding a spawn. None of them are getting spawns. And this is why they're not in diamond. Well, and some other reasons, but that definitely does play a factor. I kind of lost faith in them. They still could bring it back. It's just because Az is on this team. Like if I threw Az on the other team, it might be a little bit of a difference, but just in general, bro, nobody's getting the spawns. Nobody's doing anything. Like the SMG players are just playing better. And remember though, I put the 2 best players who were using the subs and put them on the alpha team. Before the score was like 250 to like 30. Okay, let's go check on the other team. Doggy actually stopped talking over on Alpha. I think it's just he just lost all faith. Dark is on a 6. A part though, also though, I think it's just these lower ranked players don't know how to correctly use an AR. They just, a lot of the time they tweak, they play too aggressive. So then, you know, the people on the Bravo, I mean, people with the subs are probably going to do better. Like, I guarantee you, for the rest of this video, the AR team is always going to win. They should be able to close the door over here. He didn't really need to chow that, but he's got his teammate jumping over. Dark's going to be, see, if Dark had an AR, this would be perfect. He's up here holding down the whole area. I've never seen the other ones do this.
No.
Jesus.
So
Okay.
easy.
You guys think it's the players or do you guys think it's the guns?
It's so
It's
easy.
the guns. It's definitely the guns. It is definitely the guns.
Do you think it's because
I'm a god?
Platinum and Golds don't know how to use an AR?
Cbass.
No, it's
Look,
because I'm a
look
god.
at my difference in the gameplay. Look, I'm double pause this game. Last game I was double neck.
Well, do you think it's just that you just play better with the sub?
No, I play better with an AR in hand. It's
Okay.
the gun
Noted,
on the
noted.
map.
There we go. Game number 2. Are the Jackal people, are the SMGs gonna win again? I know this map is pretty SMG heavy, but a lot of good players say that if there's 4 ARs, they should be able to win on here. Like if they actually know how to use an AR. Love Jesus. He is gonna get that first blood. Does get traded out a little bit.
One low and
There we go. That's what we need. We need that energy. That's literally one way to rank up so much faster is by having the good comms. Tiny holding that. That's good. I like that. You know what? He's getting that hill.
Yeah, I got him.
Bro, this dude's shooting. Bro, the AR is gonna lose again. There's no way the ARs lose back-to-back times. You know, Corner's doing his thing. He's 9-7. It's gonna be one of the only positive ones over there. Doing everything he can with 19 seconds on the time. Bravo. I mean, Tiny Cali literally a minute on the time, allowing his teammates to just, you know, be able to just have that freedom. Stick Daddy on mouse and keyboard. Oh, he's shooting.
beaming, bro.
Okay, Thick Daddy might be a little too thick for this map. He needs to be able to flip these spawns. He needs to be able to look at your mini map. He needs to be able to pinch. Yo, 3 is challenging. Yeah, there we go. Now you're gonna sit back. You're gonna get these spawns for your team. Play as an AR. Sit back. Don't play aggressive. Bro, you don't have to push forward. You can literally just play super back. Just sit in the cafe. Get yourself an AR range. That's what we need.
Got 1 bullet.
Corner's using a Cronus. That's what I thought. But you know what? It's just 1 game. I'm just joking. Okay, I think we go look at the better POV. I'm actually mind blown.
Oh, one point.
And I think it's literally just because these guys aren't getting spawns. They're not playing like how an AR should necessarily. I think Daddy is going to be holding back.
There's three kitchens. Oh, I can't see him. Bottom tip.
Side door.
Oh, you don't want to be 100 years playing COD? Imagine your last thing that you did in life was Call of Duty and you die on the game.
Oh my god.
Steezy, I got you. I think you're on the list too. Yeah, Miss Pow on that 2 streak. Let's see what she's doing.
I'm gonna pick up our.
Love Jesus with the nice triple. Yo, this is when Alpha brings back. This is when they figured out how to use an AR. Let's do a listening. Love Jesus. It's going to be all to be on that 4. Playing like an AR, bro. See, this should be... He didn't read.
I hit him once.
You know what? He wasn't looking at his minimap. He was looking at where his teammates were. His teammate was over here by the vault and he was looking at that.
I'm playing spawns.
Absolutely shit on, cuz.
See you, Thick Daddy. See you.
You wanna get on? I got spawns. Yep, get on spawns. No, I've got spawns. I have this shit right now. I'm gonna watch top.
Love Jesus 26-18. He's kind of, and he has a minute on the time. Like he genuinely, there's nothing more that he could do. He's fighting for his life.
One's that new back.
Maybe he just need to warm up a little bit. Corner on the 3. He's just gonna be holding down this time, just doing everything he can. He's gonna literally have 2 minutes. Can of corn chilling in the can.
Oh, no, none of my grass.
He's shooting though. He's shooting.
More coming grass.
Bro, saying you didn't go? That shit was crazy. Okay, again, is it the SMGs or is it the players? Let's see what the players say. You guys absolutely cooked them. Do you guys think it's just you guys are just better, or do you think it's the SMGs?
We're just better. We're better, bro. We're like that.
Yeah.
Man. Okay, so we basically are now going to be giving the previous SMG team ARs and vice versa. So now everything's just flipped. And they're confident that
One-shot jam,
they
one-shot
should be
jam.
able to win now that they all have SMGs, because this map supposedly is a heavy SMG map, which
I'd rather just
I
instantly jump in time. Yeah, we
do
gotta-
believe
we
it
gotta
is,
mop
but I'm
this
also,
shit.
I think AR teams are going to do better.
Yeah, they flip.
Let's see how
Or
this
they
is
might
going to be
be
going.
split spawn.
I should have done that with the previous one, but I think it's fine. I might not even do that with the next game. If the ARs win, I'm probably not going to switch it. Because back-to-back times the SMG players won, and I truly believe that the AR players should win.
Puzzle up.
Wait. This team was losing before, and now they're winning. Wait a minute. Wait. What if it really is all SMGs? Now, in the future, I'm going to do C9 versus Jackal.
I'm watching.
Even though the C9's not in the game, I just want to show the difference between them. Tiny Cali shooting. He's going to be on that 3. Let's see what he's saying.
I'm pushing on point. Oh no, I can't. Oh my god.
He's going to be reading the zipline play perfectly. He's going to be able to beam them out. He's going to be taking up space. See how he's pushing the back in the corners? Bro is actually taking up a lot of space on the map. You want to cut the map. There we go. You don't want to get close. Just stay at range. That's all you got to do. Okay. The subs are just dominating, bro, at basically every hill. Given that last hill was a lot. It was very close range. There we go, Can. Yo, we have number 6 though sitting in the back. Aloe playing for the spawns, which is actually super good.
Two more.
And then Aloe's going to be able to get that trade. Applies the pressure perfectly. Sees that her team is dead. She can apply the pressure as her team spawns in to hold the spawns. They push up, and then she's going to go on the back. And then number 6 is going to... Let's see what number 6 is doing. No, we got one dude lower. Aloe's not checking the minimap, which is fine. Okay, Miss Pally needs to actually go huge. This is going to be a huge gunfight. She doesn't read it at all. And then Tiny Cali needs to be able to register, and Tiny Cali's going to be able to read that. But I think they're just going to rush him at the moment. Yeah, they lost the spawns. There is a reason though why you have like SMG players and ARs. Like the SMG players, I think make the biggest impact on the map. Because the AR players sit back and they just watch the little lanes while the SMG players get mixy.
Oh, that's fun.
You think so, Fatal? Wait, she's warming up. She's learning how to use the AR, and this is actually allowing Bravo team to completely take the lead. She's gonna be on a 4. Can she go on a 5? Is she gonna be a blood? She's not gonna read the play going through P1, but teammates are gonna be able. She's gonna go for the spawns. This is perfect.
Ah, yeah. Front side P2.
And you know what I've noticed? All these SMG players, they I guess 2 of them doubled up in the hill, but they didn't really. It didn't seem like they were going for spawns. Given Bravo was.
On the freaking pool. Good job.
That was so.
One shot. Dead.
Wow.
Two.
Wow.
Last.
Nice shots. Just take a look at Tiny Cali though. 28 and 15. With an SMG, he was doing just as good. So it doesn't really matter what he has. I think in this lobby he's gonna be fine. I think he even has a better KD with it, with an AR. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, Tiny finally does get taken out. Let's just check out. Yo, Zoo is 10 and 30.
Holding top. He's on top right now. Just don't let top peek you. Like I'll cover you when he gets closer. It's just hard to beam him. He's right there. Yeah, they're trying to flank it.
I got
Yeah, he's
top.
top cat.
It's actually pretty funny. Okay, I try. Everything's up to you. Yeah, you're gonna shit on Tiny, and Tiny has an AR. Spectate Zoo. Wait. I try his. Okay, Zoo's gonna be able to get that kill. Let's get taken out. Doesn't read the play. I think he's tweaking a little bit too much. Like he sees his teammate on the hill. Probably doesn't need to be like, you know, on the open side of it. He needs to be covering things that, you know, his teammate's not. Bro, I try randomly. He just turned up, bro. We might see a comeback. Brother, it's all about how the players play with the gun. I'm telling you, if we had ARs, we would have won like we did with the subs. Well, I think like I haven't. Well, no, which is true. Like some players are better with the subs, some players are better with an AR. But when you get up to like the higher ranks, you know, any player can kind of use anything because they just you know, they just know the certain role that you're supposed to fill in. But if you only do SMG and I throw you on the AR, you might struggle a little bit. Wait, yo, we might see this comeback right here. Love Jesus. I try and Love doing everything they can. It's just Zoo is definitely holding them back a little bit. But if we look at Miss Pow, she's 17 and 31. So I think it's just Tiny Cali going 43 and 25. And that's his real kills, not EKIA. So on his screen, he has like over 50.
Yeah, I'm definitely better with AR. selling shots into that game.
Honestly, it was still close though. It was a wee bit closer. So do you guys think SMGs are better though? Like I think they're probably the better players a little bit. Like Cali dropped almost, like he dropped like 43 real kills, but you guys are saying that the ARs are better.
I mean, I wouldn't say they're better. I mean, you can't just run both, is what I'm seeing. I mean, or all, unless you're like a top 250 stack, like some good players. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if it's like 2 and 2, it's just better than having 4 of 1.
No, yeah, which is why you have both the roles. SMG players definitely make more of an impact, but you need the AR players to be able to hold down the spawns and hold down the flanks. Let's go SMGs. Wait, no, let's go AR players. We got Ollie, Jesus, always saying, and we got the one and only Glitch. Glitch seems like he has like he's in the UK or something, but he's on like 20 pings, so no. That's just me being geographically racist. Now we have, wait, voice racist. Or no, moving on. Sayan's gonna be able to get this rotation. Okay. Honestly, I'm saying 100% that the ARs are gonna win this. I think they're gonna be able to get the setup, and they're gonna be able to, you know, it's gonna be hard to break the hill if the SMG players are in there. But you know, vice versa as well. Like to break the hill as an SMG player on P1, I feel like that's a little bit difficult. Alpha is gonna be able to take the lead. AR players take the lead.
One shot, I know.
But he gets pieced. But you know what? He got the 1 kill. His teammate just needs to be able to get the trade. Glitch is gonna have a little bit of like trigger discipline in there. Wait, Glitch is playing against Glitch?
One more Glitch.
One kitchen.
Okay. They hold those back spawns. See, I literally, on all the other rings, I didn't see anybody play this back area. Like, you already see immediate difference in the Erie top 250 lobby. Homie's saying he is a creator. Lord Ollie's also a creator. You should definitely, if you look up their names on Twitch, it all should be there. Honestly, I should start adding them to the description 100%. See, right here, this is going to be like, you're not going to be able to break this, really. But how are you going to hold these back spawns? That's going to be the tough part. They're going to have to play like little cruddies and things like that. Huge gunfight from the Fatal, so he's just going to back out. Play his life. He stopped shooting. Might be just on a high ping because he is in Idaho. And I'm in Washington. I have 75 ping. Bro, subs have won every map for a reason. The AR players are winning right now. The AR players are winning.
Two on point.
So does that mean, bro, if you have 3 subs?
That's 2.
Wait a minute. Would that be meta now if you do 4 subs and then get in like a regular game on this map? Like always just do that? Always have 4 subs? Because then you're going against 2 subs and 2 ARs typically. Oh shoot. So then what if that's the meta? What if we just found the true meta? Oh, okay. The ARs actually did win 1 game, and I think they were just the better players, so they used the ARs correctly. Given the alpha, these guys are using the ARs correctly. Still listening. Over here, we got Glitch holding the spawns. He doesn't read the KMC's. Oh wait, KMC just played his life perfectly. Now he's gonna be able to take out Glitch, and he's gonna be able to get the rotation perfectly. This is for sure the best one so far. 5 million %. Okay. Oh, you know what I realized, bro? I can use the keyboard and I get into the mixy gunfights over and over and over. Okay, yo, chat. If you guys could put a 1 in here if you think the SMGs are gonna win, and then do a 2 if you think the ARs are gonna win this. I think ARs are gonna be able to take the lead. Yeah, he just killed the Glitch. I was trying to get the hill, so now he's gonna have the lead. They should be able. Wait, they killed him off it? Bro, in this hill, I think the SMGs are gonna be able to easily hold it. Might be over right here. Might be completely over. So honestly, I'm thinking
2 couches.
I'm thinking 4 SMG main might be the move.
Bottom couch is going on the zip right now. Stunned. Yana.
Back door laying down on time. He's laying down exactly on time.
But now I'm so curious, if we give the SMG players an AR, like, is it going to be different? Is it going to be completely different? Wait, I'm going to be honest. I was listening to the wrong team. I was doing the listening on the complete wrong team. We're all good, though. We're all good.
Couch is the top right. One cat right now. Rotate cat.
I want your P1.
I got spawns.
Wait a minute. No, I was on the right one. Bro, I'm literally tweaking. Bro, I stream for 4 hours and I start tweaking like this.
One ways. Lay down there.
SMGs, I think they closed it out.
Grab time. Fire. Keep fire.
Okay, well, drop a comment down below. Wait a minute, wait. Pause. It's not over yet. It's not over till it's over.
Hold an LU. Bro, it's hard to push from there. Holy fuck. Weak tip.
Holy shit. There's no way. That was a massive kill. Holy shit. Now they should be able to flip this. No, not going to be flipping it. They're going to be able to hold it. Holy. Nah, dude. Wait a minute. We got ourselves a game. Jesus.
Yeah, it's unlucky.
Oh my god. Wait, I was listening to the wrong people, I think.
Bro, the
Shit,
AR is
I'm
fucking
tweaking. I'm
insane,
sorry.
dude.
Wait.
If you know how to play with it, it's literally.
What a comeback. What an absolute comeback.
Insane.
Yeah, you were.
AR's
lagging all
won.
over the place.
It's the players, not the gun. I think it's the gun. Well, I think you guys are
No,
just
it's
good.
The gun, bro. It's the gun, bro. ARs are blessed.
Bro, at the end, you guys are holding that so easily. Like, you know, it's still like, you know, our Arson with the nice like 9 spree at the very end.